Hey guys, it's Nicole Ward with eXp Realty, the Key Group, and we are here to talk about 3 things that you can do to sell your home this spring 2023 edition. The reason why I want to have this video and why I think it's important for sellers to know is that even though we just came out of this crazy market where houses were selling for way above list price, many areas are seeing a shift and some areas are still seeing a crazy market. But in general, we're going to start seeing a shift. So I think it's really important, especially as you're going through preparing your house to list it and selling it. It's really important to do a few things that are going to make a massive difference in how many offers you receive and what those offers are. We want to see you get the most money for your home. We want to see the bids coming in. We want to see cash offers. We want to see over list price offers. And in order to do all of those things, you actually just need to do 3 simple things to prepare your home. The first thing I want to talk about is mulch. I'm not kidding when I say this is incredibly important. Having a fresh looking front yard shows pride and ownership. And so having some fresh mulch laid down, even if it's just a top layer over everything, says or screams pride and ownership. So make sure you get a few bags of mulch or get some mulch delivered a couple of weeks before you list your house and get that fresh mulch spread out. Makes a huge difference in that front photo that we put on the internet and makes a huge difference in the experience the buyer has when they walk up to the front door to view your home for the first time. The next 2 things I want to talk about kind of go hand in hand, but they are cleanliness and smells. Cleanliness. So if you have a home that's dated, let's just say you haven't made any updates to it in the last 10 years. It may not have white cabinetry. It may not have gray floors or walls. It's a bit dated. That's 100% okay. We're still seeing those houses out there sell, and there's a buyer for every house. But if you have a dirty house, even if it's dated or if it's updated, if you have a dirty house, it's much less likely to sell, let alone for a high price. You could be leaving thousands of dollars on the table just because your house isn't clean. Now, I'm not talking about having the dishes done, the laundry done, in the house vacuumed. Buyers notice the little things. You need to make sure that your switch plate covers are wiped off. You need to make sure the baseboards are wiped down. You need to make sure that the countertop in your bathroom around the mirror is dusted off. You want to make sure all of your fans are dusted off. There are so many little nuances to having a cleaned house that are incredibly important. They see everything. And it goes back to the mulch. You want to make sure that your buyers feel like there's pride and ownership when you're listing your house. So get it cleaned, and if you can't get it completely cleaned, hire someone to come in and do a deep clean. Trust me, it's worth it. All right, the last tip out of my 3 tips for selling your home for more money is, drum roll please, smells. This is so important. Your buyer, when they walk through the home, they're going to see it, they're going to hear it, and they're going to smell it. Making sure that all of these senses have a good experience when they're walking through the home is incredibly important. So you want them to see cleanliness. You want them to see pride and ownership. You want them to smell things that give them that good homey feeling. So my best advice for having a good smell is make sure you get any odors out of the house. Get those litter boxes out, clean those up, store those away, get the dog smell out, get the animal smell out. But most importantly, bring good smells in. My 2 favorite smells that tend to have the highest return on investment are going to be baking fresh cookies before a day of showings or an open house. Literally pop some chocolate chip cookies in the oven, bake them fresh, pull them out, leave them on a plate, and then leave for the day for showings, or do that right before an open house. That chocolate chip cookie smell is an amazing way to give buyers a great feeling when they come through your home and view it for the first time. The other smell is fresh cotton or clean linen. It's same thing basically. There are Glade plugins for that. There's oil diffusers for that. But that fresh, clean cotton scent is a great way to bring buyers through and give them a good experience in your house. I'm going to give you an extra fun tip. This is not one of the 3, but some extra fun things. If you would like to do this, it's said to increase the value of your home up to 7% in a recent study that I read from the National Association of Realtors. And this tip is painting your front door black. black. I'm not even kidding. I know it's kind of stupid and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that it could bring that much value to your home, but if you paint your front door black, it's said to have more competing offers at a higher price point. It's really easy to go get a gallon of paint and paint that front door a nice shiny black. Put in some black mulch in the front yard, clean your house really, really well, bake some chocolate chip cookies before you leave for the day, and you are gonna be all set for success on selling your house for the absolute most amount of money that you possibly can this spring and summer of 2023. Anyways, if you have any questions or you'd like to reach out about listing your home, contact us at the Key Group. Would be happy to help you out. Otherwise, best of luck to you.